Hello, Math Apps students. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make Venn diagrams. But first we're going to do this example. In a class survey on subjects, Isabel, Clara, Coco, Anastasia, and Fango all are studying biology. And over here we've got Isabel, Clara, Fangoyu, Thomas all studying chemistry. Okay. So, and whereas Barbola and Accielli don't study either of those subjects. Now, find the probability that a student chosen at random from this class study both biology and chemistry. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are there 9 people? That's not true, because Fangoyu studies both of them, Clara studies both of them, and Isabella studies both of them. We don't want to count them twice. So Isabella, Clara, Coco, Anastasia, Fangoyu, and Thomas. That's how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the probability would be 6 out of how many people total? Bio and chemistry, and then out of 8. Okay. Find the probability that they study only bio. Okay, bio is yellow, right? Coco and Anastasia are the only ones that don't study chemistry, right? So studying only bio, it's Coco and Anastasia, 2 out of 8. Find the probability that they only study chem. Well, Thomas is the only one that studies chem and not bio. So that's going to be 1 out of 8. So that took a little bit of effort, and I might have made a mistake. So we're going to use Venn diagrams to help us represent this. Okay, and so Venn diagrams is when we have a circle that represents our world. Sorry, a square. Okay, this is my universe. Okay, and this circle here represents biology, and this circle here represents chemistry. Okay, now Isabella is in both classes, isn't she? She's in bio and chemistry, so we're going to put her in the middle. Isabel. All right, Clara takes both classes, so she goes in the middle. Coco only takes bio. I'm going to put her out here. Coco. Coco is not taking chemistry. Anastasia is only taking bio. That's Anastasia. And then Thomas is only taking chemistry. And Barbola and this person only are not taking either of those classes. Let's see if I got my denominator right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? We got Isabel, Clara, Coco. Oh, I forgot Fangoyu. Fangoyu takes bio, and Fangoyu takes chemistry. Let's put him here. F-A-N-G-Y-U. see, do I have all 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So let's see if my ratios up here were correct. Taking both bio and chemistry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, wait a second. This is not right. This would be correct if it was bio or chemistry. This would be correct if it was bio or chemistry. If it's bio and chemistry, that's the overlapping part. How many are in the overlapping part? 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 out of 8 for bio and chemistry. Does that make sense, folks? So 3 out of 8 takes bio and chemistry. The probability of only bio is 2 out of 8. The probability of only taking chemistry is, Thomas, 1 out of 8. Okay, I hope you guys see the difference between bio or chemistry. That's like everything combined, right? And either or. Bio and chemistry is only the intersecting part. Okay. Now, let's look at this example here. Okay, the Venn diagram along represents the universe of all children in a class. Each dot represents a student. The event E shows all of those with blue eyes. Okay, let's use the color blue to represent blue. Okay, determine the probability that a random child selected has blue eyes. Okay, how many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 dots, right? Okay, how many dots are here? There's 15 dots, right? So each dot represents a kid. So if there's 15 dots here and 8 dots here, how many students are there in total? Well, 8 plus 15 is 23, right? So the probability that a kid has blue eyes, I'm going to write it like this. P parentheses blue eyes. So how many kids have blue eyes? 8. How many kids are there total? 23. Okay, so that's the probability that a kid has blue eyes. Okay. What's the probability that a kid doesn't have blue eyes? So I can write it like this. Probability not blue eyes. So how many don't have blue eyes? There's 15 of them. How many kids are there total? 23. Now you know you've done it right because this fraction plus this fraction needs to add up to 1. Is 8 over 23 plus 15 over 23, what's that equal to? That equals to 23 over 23, which is 1. Your probabilities, all of them together need to add up to 1. Okay, let's look at our next example here. Okay, in a class of 30 kids, 19 take physics, 17 take chemistry, 15 take both classes. Display information on a Venn diagram and determine the probability of the selected number of students. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my rectangle. Okay, and I'm going to draw some overlapping circles. Okay, so 19 kids take physics. I'm going to write PHY for physics. There we go. And over here I'm going to write in chemistry. Okay, so 19 takes physics, 17 take chemistry. I don't write 19 and here or 17 here. 15 study both. Okay, so 15 study both. I need to write 15 here. Now to make this easier, I'm just going to call this region A, lowercase b, lowercase c, and lowercase d. Okay? Now, if there's 19 students taking physics, then everything in this circle here has to add up to 19. If this is 15, what does A have to be? You're right, it has to be 4, because 4 plus 15 adds up to 19. Now, if 17 students take chemistry, if this is 15, what has to go in here? You are right, that's supposed to be 2, because 2 plus 15 adds up to 17. So many students I see writing 19 here and 17 here, and you have to notice that the 4 plus the 15 adds up to 19, and the 2 plus the 15 adds up to 17. Okay, 4 plus 15 plus 2 adds up to what? 15 plus 2 plus 4. Okay, 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 plus 4 is 21, right? Now, how many students are there total? 30, right? So if this represents 21, then 30 minus 21 is going to give me 9. So there's 9 kids that don't take physics and chemistry. Okay, now we can answer our questions. Okay, so for question A, how many take both subjects? So the probability of studying both is the overlap part, which is 15. So that's 15 over 30. You can leave your answer like that, or you can write it as 1/2. Either answer is acceptable. Okay, now let's answer question B. At least one of these subjects. Okay, at least one of these subjects is 4 plus 5 plus 2. Okay. Okay, 4 plus 5 plus 2, which we know is 21 over 30. Okay, let's look at question C. Physics but not chemistry. Physics but not chemistry. There's only 4 that study physics but not chemistry. So that's equal to 4 over 30. We could simplify that to 2/5. Either answer is right. Okay, let's question D. Exactly one subject. Okay, if it's exactly one subject, I'm not going to look at this overlapping part. 4 students take only physics, 2 take only chemistry, so I'm going to say 6 over 30. Okay, we could simplify that to 1/5. Either answer is right. Let's do question E. Question E, neither subject. Okay, so neither is this 9 outside, so it's 9 out of 30. We can simplify that to 3 over 10. Either answer is right. So, that said, your homework tonight is 7C, number 1 through 3, page 3 through 13. Remember, probability always has to be values between 0 and 1. So if you tell me your answer is 15 or 4 or 9, that's not correct. Probabilities always have to be fractions less, or they could be decimal too, but they have to be between 0 and 1. All of these fractions are between 0 and 1. All right, good luck on your homework.